He's a despot. He's literally in the throne.
I'm actually gonna
got
do
that.
the stream without music
Oh.
because
Ew.
ew, what the fuck? No, because I was watching someone, I don't remember.
From their window.
No, I was watching someone else's stream. What the fuck is his name?
Also from their window.
Slugbox, that's the guy.
Thank God.
And I was just like, yeah. And he was just like asking a bunch of questions, seeing like if there's like any questions, just like I don't know. There's no music on the stream, right? And so I pointed that out. I didn't want to backseat art him or anything. And it was just like, yeah, because like I imagine because a lot of viewers apparently have music on, while watching the stream, and I don't want to play my own music to like get in the way of that. And I was like, that's kind of smart actually. Granted, if I could figure out a way to have like a different channel, so I could still listen to music, while you guys not listening to music, that would be great. But I don't know how to do that. So, where the fuck?
Like how Jess is like, Jack, if no music, then you have to be funny.
I have to be funny, don't I? Fuck me in the ass. Am I funny yet?
When
Acted like you do anything to carry the stream along anyhow. What do you provide? Art? Whatever.
Whatever.
nerd.
Alright, anyway, we're gonna draw this lady here who's strange.
This looks like a Five Nights at Freddy's character.
Right?
It does. It does.
You think that?
Yeah.
It's
The leg build, the choice in color, the rosy cheeks. I see it.
Was there a specific post they wanted?
How do you feel? And since
Candyman Blevins says, can't wait to see my girl get some art.
Oh yeah, dude! Hell yeah!
Oh, Candyman, I'm watching Spider-Verse in the stream at the same time. Don't spoil the movie. I plan on seeing it later.
Spoiler: Miles is Spider-Man.
No!
That's actually kind of a controversial take, you know. People fight over that.
You know what? Spider-Verse 2, it was a movie. You hate to see it. It's just a movie.
Wait, what the hell? Is it like panels or? The idea is that she is a scrapped, idle robot girl. So I assume she's missing like a bunch of panels and shit. Is this like cloth here on the shoulders? I don't quite know really. Elmo.
Breathe.
No! I don't want to breathe! Breathing's not funny anymore!
you see, when they said be funny, I don't think they mean be a sped. So,
Ah!
Maybe we,
check
shouldn't,
recording.
Wait,
maybe we shouldn't have gotten rid of the music.
I'll just leave it. I'll just make it like a regular hand with the fucking digits.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You alright there?
No, that fucking sound effect was way too damn loud. Oh my
What
god.
was that? What happened?
Don't ask. Just don't ask. It's better if you don't ask. Just know it'd be better if you don't ask.
Here's the Pornhub intro.
Didn't
No.
ask.
I think no. It's like no, it wasn't anything porn related. Just no, it's like oh my god, it's like that could have been really bad for everybody involved.
It's like shingles or some shit. It's like shingles. It's like shingles. It's like shingles. You gotta draw some shingles.
Say it like 5 more times.
Yeah, shingles. Shingles in my jingles.
Now, what do you eat spaghetti with?
Pringles.
Chopsticks.
My hands.
That's a very nice.
That's how I know it's a good day.
Just dive right in. Like, maybe not even my hands. Sometimes I just shove my face in it.
No.
don't know what to do here. I've never
Just
dealt
this
with
says
a
a
design
fork.
like this.
Literally impossible. Who can eat spaghetti with a fork? Fucking lying.
What do you wait? What do you eat spaghetti with?
Skill
I
issue.
said my hands and face.
You don't use a fork?
I just dive right in. Yeah,
Oh my
just
God.
dive.
He just
Savage.
jumped into it.
This is Jack alone with his brain without music. That's me.
Ba-doom, 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 boom. Ba-doom, boom, boom. Ba-ba-da, boom, boom. Ba-doom.
I'm gonna kill your dog.
What?
I'm not going to use music because my viewers sometimes listen to music, and I don't want to compete with that. Also, Jack makes music himself.
Yeah.
Jack, are you in a band?
No.
He doesn't have the rhythm to be in one.
No.
What
He's
would the
trying
name
his
of
best.
Jack's band be?
Alright, just actually giving a food opinion I agree with, using
Oh, what
the
is it?
bread as a spoon for spaghetti. Dude,
Yes.
I
Yes.
yeah, you load that French loaf up with bread.
All the
With-
sauce.
Dude, carbs on carbs, best thing ever.
Hell yeah. Literally, it's good manners to use the bread as like the sauce pickup.
Dude, if carbs on carbs is bad for you, why would they make it taste so good?
Exactly. True.
What's wrong with you people?
Like,
We're enlightened, unlike you. Next question.
Exactly.
Man.
Don't care. Didn't ask.
I prefer to pick up my spaghetti with rotting canned fish.
Oh, you like the Swedish approach.
The truth.
Bold take.
Swedish
Bold
food.
take.
You're a dangerous man.
If
I like
my
it.
fish is still solid, I don't want it.
Ugh.
You hate
No. Fuck.
ugly taste.
Just it says when Jack starts singing Green Day, we book it.
Yeah.
Jack starts unironically singing Green Day, I'll quit. Just
Joey,
leave.
there's no one to replace you. You can't.
Yeah. Who's going? Yeah.
If you want to call in sick, you get a replacement. We all come on.
Yep.
You
And you need
yeah.
2 weeks notice.
Yeah.
Jack, you missed it earlier. I did tell Peanut, I'm like, if Jack ever gets like another dedicated mod for his streams and stuff, I'm just gonna pull a Spider-Man from Infinity War, just like, I don't so good, Mr. Jack, and then just fade away. Just like I'm gone.
I don't feel so good, Mr. J.
No, it's like disappearing like Spider-Man. Joey's literally just gonna become the fucking throws up a peace sign and just fucking disappears.
Jack bans everyone trying to ask him to watch. Joey's
Yeah.
here forever. You're never leaving.
Oh, part of the crew, part of the ship.
Yeah, yeah, it's just Davy Jones's shit.
You
God,
feel
the
dead,
crew.
Joey.
This endless cyclical hell that I call my stream.
Part of the stream, yeah, part of the stream, part of the team.
Oh,
the stream
no.
part of the team.
You will serve on this stream for 1,000 years.
That was
Mr.
literally how it worked when it was just Jack, Frosty, and I. Frosty and I hung out just enough that Jack's like, oh, sweet free labor.
But he got out of the Flying Dutchman service. He's free.
Yeah, but at what cost? He hangs out with a furry now.
Oh, ha ha ha, yeah. Ha, ha,
Oh god.
Joey starts crying.
God.
Jessa says we have 4 more Joeys in the backlog. It'll be fine.
They're clones of Joey.
Joey's.
Yeah.
In case of missing Joey, break glass, and just like another mini me pops out.
Yeah.
This is why
kangaroo-
when I
pick up from a kangaroo pouch.
What'd you say, Peanut?
We only show up when Joey's here for fear of like Jack just trying to find someone else.
Oh god, no, I'd run.
Yeah, if Joey doesn't show up, someone else has to really chat, and it is not our asses.
Yeah, no. I can't even read.
It reminds me of like that fucking SpongeBob bit where it's just like the fryer, it's like all the way, it's like the fucking grease trap is like overflowing. Mr.
Yeah.
Krabs just says it's like that's worthy for 2 employees willing to do it for no extra pay. And Squidward just straight up disappear.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
nope.
You gotta respect Squidward. He's there for his job, and
No.
anytime anything extra happens,
He's an
for it,
asshole.
he's
No
out.
one between the bottom likes him.
He has a boss who wants him to do free labor.
Labor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's right.
I cannot blame Squidward for his behavior.
Yes.
His situation is ass.
he never betters himself. He never.
He never
betters
tries.
himself.
He's a fucking.
He just wallows in self pity like
He's
a
a
jackass.
narcissist. He's just a narcissist.
Yeah.
That's what it is, bro.
He gets mad when like
Yeah.
SpongeBob's a better musician than him.
And then-
Yeah,
but-
no, like better musician and artist. Imagine your only 2 traits get outshined by the guy you hate the most.
Yeah,
I would be a
exactly.
destroyed man too.
Well, fucking looking at that, that's just like a me problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also,
Like,
what does
but
it have
now,
to do with
also
this
understand,
birthday?
imagine you're just trying to sleep in, and the first thing you gotta hear is this fucking asshole right across the street just
How
telling
dare he be happy? How
every
dare he
fucking
be
morning, I'm
enjoying
just like,
himself?
bro, I'm just trying to sleep. Can you please stop?
I'd rather
Yeah,
be
it's
a
the work day.
SpongeBob than a Squidward. That's just my personal opinion. Why do I sound like Patrick?
SpongeBob be like, I'm gonna have a happy day regardless of the situation.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like,
gonna
I just
fucking
want
be
to
an
make everyone's day
optimist and
worse.
actually give, like, you know,
Objective.
provide
Actually
to
want-
the people around me like a good neighbor.
SpongeBob definitely makes people's lives worse than Squidward. Just saying.
I
Though.
mean,
Yeah.
I would say like
Great
season 1
team.
through 3 he doesn't, but later on probably. I don't know much.
We don't talk about the Whirly Bird incident.
What's the topic about?
Shut up.
Talking about
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
Oh. Well, what's wrong with SpongeBob?
He
Well,
causes
apparently,
chaos. He hurts people.
When
He does terrible things.
he stopped
really?
African Bullworm.
He
Hold
ran
on,
over
where's
the jumping instructor that one time. He ran
Also,
the guy
where's
right
the
over.
the image that became a meme? The "We did it,
Oh, we
Patrick.
saved-
We saved the
Yeah,
town."
exactly.
He did save the town.
When
What do you
did
mean?
Squidward ever do that? Ever. Squidward just lives on his own, living at, his
Yeah, and then they like
Fucking
got
left
scared
alone.
and like died that episode because they didn't trust in SpongeBob.
No, yeah, but why would you trust him? Guy
Because-
comes in, burns your city down, then says, "But trust
he
me."
didn't burn the city down yet.
Like just because the guy is good at making mediocre burgers doesn't mean I'm gonna
look,
gonna
look,
trust
look,
him with
look.
my life.
Would you rather be SpongeBob or Squidward if you were like
If it's
medically turned into
mediocre,
either
Joey,
or?
why did Neptune like him so much?
I'd pick SpongeBob.
No, I'm not talking
Kinda got
about the
there, Joey.
quality. I'm not talking about the quality of like SpongeBob's burgers. I'm talking about like the Krabby Patty itself because it's a fast food
Oh,
restaurant. So
true.
it's still a mediocre burger, like regardless.
True.
Okay, to be
They're
fair,
only
it's like
tasting.
Makes them-
it's an independent business. It's not a Krusty Krab isn't a chain.
No, he did do the chain, the Krusty Krab 2, right next
Two,
door.
yeah.
Oh yeah, well that
Really?
just immediately disappeared, didn't it?
And I would also think that it's kind of bad for business when you literally have your second chain of restaurant be right next to the first.
Money. What do you mean?
Burger
God.
King does that. Wendy's does that.
Yes.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah, a lot of big chain restaurants do that, and they're fucking pulling in billions.
Yeah. Maybe Mr. Krabs has done something.
Like Dutch Brothers Coffee has a rule that if they're opening up one in town, they have to open up at minimum 2, regardless of the town size.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah,
Okay,
there always
that's
has to
pretty
be 2.
Yeah, I wish Max did that.
I can't
Because the
even
only
finish
Max
that
we have is on
Honestly,
the other side of
I
town.
wish there was more stores that did that because
When the corporate
just
breed.
as said, the movie was supposed to be the final episode, then 10 more seasons exist.
Yep.
That's what they keep saying.
Yeah, SpongeBob, yeah, kind of got milked out a little bit.
Besides,
Literally
SpongeBob gave
every
Squidward.
time.
SpongeBob gave Squidward the W with the like that Super Bowl show. Like, come on. The Street Victories.
Yeah.
That was after making his life a living hell for that.
That
that was like
that entire
Literally
town was a living
entire
hell for him
episode.
right there. All right.
that was like one of the few instances where you actually had to feel bad for Squidward because he was just trying to he was trying to show how cool he was to Squilliam, and the whole town was just like, yeah, we'll help out. But
Squidward
then,
kills 3 people, and the people on that bridge.
they just were bad at twirling their baton.
Basis.
He says faster, faster, and he makes them into fucking like bombers.
Okay, to be fair, I wouldn't expect someone I tell to spin a
True.
baton faster to suddenly get lift off.
God, I love that. He just curls up.
Like
in, a
in the
ball.
list of things I expect people to do, lift off is not one of them.
Them.
Again, I just love he curls into a fucking ball.
Also, like, what is in the ocean that they're in that so many people are explosive?
Radiation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, Bikini Bottom is based off the real world.
Bikini Atoll.
Bikini Atoll, which was where actual fucking nuclear experiments were going off of, and they were
was cool.
testing bombs over there.
Maybe they shouldn't have put their atoll there, huh?
Yeah, huh? Yeah.
They
Why
should
did they
just
make it
take
so
the
bombable?
town and push it somewhere else.
Exactly.
Honestly, the real problem is Patrick. He's the
Patrick is
biggest.
not the. He's just a.
He was the wild
village
card. He
idiot.
was kind of like.
He is such an enabler.
That is true, actually. Though he
Yeah.
does enable a lot. Like the fucking Wumbo thing with the
Ah.
shrink ray.
Did you set the Wumbo? Alright, that's that's on Merry Man's fault. He should have had a
He's a
what's it
senile
called?
old man.
yeah.
It's not his fault. It's the nursing home's fault. They're not taking care of him.
True. No, you're right. No, that's entirely correct. Actually,
And SpongeBob lore runs deep.
it does. It really does.
It's like, how deep did this fucking iceberg go?
Farther than you think.
I love all the old shit from SpongeBob. Every now and then I catch glimpses of the newer episodes that my brothers are watching, and it's just
I feel
Yeah.
bad.
they just rely on the fucking ugly faces,
Yep.
and that's actually about it. I haven't really seen anything else be used as a punchline in the newer
No,
shit.
you know what's funny though? The funniest, one of the funniest episodes to me is am I? Not at all, boy. Like it.
Not at all, boy. I just
They
love
just
it.
don't do it right in the.
Yeah.
They just don't do it right.
They just don't make him like that anymore. Fuck.
I'm sorry if my horrendous ugliness offends you. Oh boy.
Sure, it's fucking.
I caught
I
the
caught
ugly.
the ugly. Yeah.
You gave me the ugly.
Look at me.
yeah. My favorite part is SpongeBob screaming, like his face is actually different.
Look what you did.
Ugly and I'm proud.
That's-
I'm ugly and
That's
I'm
what I
proud.
miss about the writing of the old stuff,
Somebody's calling
like Patrick defending himself with "Hey, we may be stupid, but
Oh,
also dumb."
No.
Cheer up, Squidward. It could be worse. Yeah, you could be bald and have
Or-
a big nose.
And this one's kind of more of the middle ground between the old era and the new era. But when the chip inspectors are coming and Patrick just keeps adding stuff onto his title, that's Dr. Mr.
Oh.
Professor Patrick to you.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Patrick also says we could do it in 3 days.
That was actually, that episode has two of my favorite jokes. One is the Patrick adding onto his his suffix or prefix, and the other is the thing with the peanut translator, and then the peanut cappuccino machine or whatever.
Oh.
Just the peanut screaming out in agony to SpongeBob through the device.
Can we confirm though that Patrick's a horrible father?
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
that's the whole
Oh, yeah.
point of the episode.
Yeah, he's like, oh.
Yeah,
So
Patrick
this-
was the deadbeat dad.
Like,
I'm
that is-
sorry
if
for
you
working
didn't
overtime.
Come away from that episode with Patrick being a deadbeat dad. Like, you're actually just dumb. I don't know what else to say. Like, there's something wrong with you if you came out with like any other answer to that.
Oh no, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm working overtime.
Overtime.
It's just one baby. How many diapers could he have?
That's not so bad.
Oh, it's not so bad.
Literally gonna be me in a few years.
The monkey's tail. The monkey's fist. The monkey.
And here comes a giant fist. Patrick, no!
Is this like clothing? I don't understand what this is. It just looks like a rock.
I think it's supposed to be like, because they tend to have the ball joints. I think it's supposed to be a severely dented ball joint. That's what it looks like to me.
Maybe, but it's so identically dented here as well.
I mean,
Identical
not-
is a word you could use, I guess.
I don't know how to feel, man.
Not everybody's from Cal Arts, Jack. It could also just be like tutu frills that they sometimes have over the shoulder straps.
I'm having such a hard time fucking animating this. This is so annoying.
Or you animated.
The fucking caramel dancing frames.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh yeah. I actually did that for a commission once, and it's trickier than it
It's
looks.
like. It's what?
It's trickier than it looks.
Yeah. Cause it's like getting the motion to be like very snappy of like the hips going from one side to another is just like, how do I make this be snappy without it looking like choppy?
I think it's part of just
remember
metallic.
made outfit SpongeBob.
So it's supposed to look
That was
like
hot.
a shoulder puff thing, but it's just made out of metal.
You know, when I
Yeah.
need a job, I get someone to do that job.
What are you
Why
getting
you-
at?
yeah.
Yeah, I changed my stance. Honestly, Patrick is kind of goals. You know, Patrick Dad.
Patrick Dad. Dad.
Are you gonna be Patrick Dad?
I may. You know, I'm just
Listen,
saying.
Everybody needs
Oh,
a good
no.
deadbeat dad in their life at some point.
Even better
True.
if he's just not in their life at all.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
how
how
you
you
get the most character development.
That's what I.
This is how you wind up with fatherless activities.
It's
Every
like,
dad leaving is just trying to give their child an opportunity to be the protagonist.
Right.
You know how like stories were like off-screen stuff because like if they ever put it on screen, it would never meet expectations. That's the kind
Yeah.
of dad I want to be.
Yeah.
If they ever meet me,
I want to be like the Malcolm in the Middle dad. Where he just always he's a child at heart, and he just gets lambasted by everyone in his family. Just make fun of him
Yeah.
all the time.
And
No,
he cooks meth on the side.
Yeah, that's how you make ends meet.
no. We need more dads from. It's like the dad from Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh,
If I had a kid,
Harry,
if I had a kid, I would just tell him like a bunch of like really weird facts that just fuck with him. Say all kinds of untrue shit, and it's like, and one day they'll be talking and they'll be having their friends over, and it's just like, what doesn't? Okay, so bread doesn't come from cows.
Who told you that? You did.
uh,
Oh, you're crazy.
Bird
Yeah,
brain.
so.
I was asleep.
swears tend to get filtered out on top chat. If you just switch over to live chat, your message is probably there. Yeah, there it is. Thanks for the reminder to get me to switch to live chat so I can actually see all the messages.
Fucking job.
I can see you type in fuck bird brain. If you
We see fuck a lot. We see shit here.
say shitballs.
We're the
You
Shadow
even
Wizard
say-
gang.
Oh, don't throw me in with those guys.
What?
Hey, do we look like we give a shit? We don't give a shit. Do we give a shit, boys?
yes.
You tell me you guys don't love casting spells? No. They're fine. Yeah.
Sorry. No, I guess
I was
chat
too
is
busy
just
not
going to
paying
send
attention.
profanities to test out the limits of YouTube chat.
I see.
Apparently, damn is not one filtered by the top chat. Yeah, that's funny. But shit and fuck is.
I say it's because damn is not a hard swear word.
Yeah, I would consider shit even less so. Just poop.
Yeah.
Just poopy.
But shit gets filtered out.
Well, I'm gonna say it's because it's like I think as over time shit has gotten like more lenient, but it's like that's because they probably don't want like a lot of like words associated with fecal matter or it's like scatology, which is why I think the word crap is more acceptable as compared to anything.
Why don't we just normalize scat as a swear word?
Yep.
I don't like the but Scat
Give me
Man.
my do that.
Cool guy, yeah.
Give me my-
He's such a cool guy. His song is really like, I believe in you. You could do it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I need that.
It's like, well, it's like, yeah, it's because there's two different meanings of scat. It's like scat as in just like random, it's like babbling in like a song or some shit. And then scat referring to poopy.
Well,
Is Jack bringing in his alt account to compliment himself?
wait, oh my god.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Hey!
Oh, you can't say that. You know it's you.
Well, hang on.
We're just stealing his identity.
His song is really like, I believe in you. You could do it.
I can't do that.
Well, it's like, yeah, it's because there's two different meanings of scat. It's like scat as in just like random, it's like
play back?
babbling or some shit. And scat referring to poopy.
Why can I hear everything?
Yeah.
Sorry, that was mine.
Oh, okay.
Right, I was sitting here just going like, did you guys just repeat the same shit that we just said? And I was like, oh, wait. It's like, no, because I only tapped back into the fucking stream. And then
We've ran out of topics. We're just repeating this.
Yeah, it's a rerun of all the things we talked about.
Right.
Yeah. That's the new strategy for YouTube streams is we'll talk for like a half hour, maybe 45 minutes, and then we'll just have someone play the audio from the first 45 minutes again.
Yeah.
This entire stream is scripted. It's like not a single one of these topics is actually real. You've been scammed, fuckers.
Oh, also wait, hold on.
No.
Bird Brain, if you say Lucy again, I am deleting that message.
The hell, Lucy?
Yeah, he's like, hell of a boss? Let's see that Lucy.
Okay, no, I'm gonna kill myself.
No.
I am going to kill myself.
There's an upper limit on the bullshit I will read out of here.
God.
Like people need to like learn how to stop using the argument of just like, okay, I'm not like drawing the line at this, and then use like X or Y as an example. I'm just looking like, yeah, but that's because I've only become so numb to the pain of seeing this shit, or I just don't care enough about it anymore. I will draw the line at some shit that will just genuinely make me uncomfortable, or just make me go into a topic that I don't feel like talking about.
Oh, Bird Brain, you don't have to apologize. I'm mostly joking. Lucy is like the least egregious thing I've read out of here.
Oh wow, Joe, you're bullying people out of chat again, huh?
Yeah,
Hey,
that's how it is.
it's what I do.
Bring up the post.
Hey, bullying builds character, right?
I'm
Yeah.
bringing the post. Where is it?
That's what I said.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
What the heck does RT mean?
I was bullied growing up,
Real
and
talk.
look where I ended up. Moderating a YouTube chat for another dude.
In a week there.
Unpaid.
It's,
Unpaid.
so obviously, I really hit it off in life because of the bullying.
Oh boy.
I got bullied. Actually, I got bullied into this position. What am I talking about? Nothing's changed. It's all the same. I'm regressing to 5th grade all over again.
Wait, what? Hang on. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I was worried I accepted a Fuda.
Oh.
That Jack, huh?
I got scared of that for a second.
Oh. Pringles, don't you start pulling frosty shit on me. You got your time zones all wrong again. Um, it's still the same day for me. It hasn't switched over to a new day.
Where is Pringles? Is he working?
Uh, no, he just said he was going to hang out in just the chat tonight.
Okay.
Damn man, I was hoping he was getting the bag, getting the money.
Yeah, getting that money,
Getting
getting
the
that dough.
bag, getting the money.
Justice says someone else can be a moderator and Jack can pay with pine cones. Would be better standing than what Joey does. Fuck it. Oh, you want to go?
I want
Don't
tonight-
worry, Joey cannot fight. He's literally crippled.
I want literally a night where everyone is a moderator and just I want to.
Oh, that'd be so fun. Do it.
This doesn't
Please,
sound like a
please
disaster at
don't.
all.
Yeah,
It'd be so fun. It'd be so quirky.
Yeah, it'd be so cool.
I
it'd be
can-
fun.
I can feel the gray hairs forming at the thought of that idea.
Yo, 12 people watching. We're popping off.
What's happening?
They want
Hey, that's
Kind
pretty
of
good.
weird. Yeah, see what I tell you. No music.
Weird.
Jesus.
These movies aren't usually supposed to last this long. It's getting weird.
It just said the problem. So Justice said Joey's a cripple. I have asthma. It's a fair fight. The problem is I also have asthma.
Man,
And
why
you are crippled.
why are
You're
you so
allergic to cars.
frail
Like you're allergic to cars.
You're right. I should have
asthma.
stopped the car that was ramming into mine.
Exactly.
Allergic to cars.
Yeah, I just wouldn't let it happen to me though. You know.
Oh,
Just press the block.
Pringles is
car, bro.
Pringles is at work today.
Okay.
Let's go. Homie's getting money.
Who's getting
Pringles, my
that
console
bread?
always open.
Yeah, Joey, why didn't you just press the block button against the car, bro?
Yeah.
I really should have.
Just hold back. Like literally, you block the hit.
Exactly.
Idiot.
You shouldn't like that, bro.
Yeah. Why
you
did you
can't-
not?
The car
It's
flew into
fucking-
my lane. I saw the impending paycheck.
Oh yeah. Joey voluntarily failed the quick time. Make that work out.
Voluntarily.
So let's see. It's like so. Let's go back in action and see this play-by-play. As you can see, the car started off with a very quick burst option. You can see this. The button that he presses is relatively fast, as it is basically unreactable, and Joey goes into the crumple position as the car ends up setting up for an immediate tech chase while
Okay.
it's building meter.
No joke, Quincy. You are going to give me PTSD to my accident.
Oh no.
Fuck, you're making me think way too much about it right now.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good, man.
I
I just wanted to stop you before I
cancel.
start like regressing.
Cancel the
Joey,
car
just remember,
crash
if you ever
beat
regret
better
it-
boys.
Fucking massive
Sorry,
forearm.
the entire bit I just did redacted.
So Joey, if you're ever regressing, just think about the money. It's like, oh, I gotta get the money, get the money.
No, because I'm getting less money because I have to pay
Dude,
back
I'm
the lane holders.
I'm so mad that you're not getting more money. As a lawyer, I wanted you to get all the money.
Dude, my lawyer wanted all the money too.
Oh, okay. Well, it's more for him too. Yeah, he's like, oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
I wish you
I
got, I wish I got that money. I mean, you got that money.
I actually love how like candid my lawyer is because he was talking. We were just talking. We were having a casual conversation in between all the like legal stuff we were going over. He asked me if I had gotten a new car yet, and I told him I did, and told him what kind I got. He's like, "Oh, nice, yeah, I got a car for myself and my wife." He's like, "I'm not trying to brag and stuff, but like, as you know, I'm a lawyer." So
Yeah, well, let's go.
He's like, I get the funds.
He's literally me. No, I'm so happy. I want to be him.
Yeah, is he you right now? You pulling in that dough?
I mean, tomorrow.
getting
You know, Joey. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you're a barely paid intern.
You know what? Yeah. So what? I went to Thailand. I didn't get paid for that.
Birdbrain says, I was going to say this is an actual hydrogen bomb versus coffin baby battle, but now this is a literal coffin baby versus coffin baby. Yeah, Jesta versus me fight.
Jester would win because, like, how are you going to defeat him? He's a mummy. He has no height. Like, he
You
has,
break
like, unless
his
you
brittle bones. What do you mean? How do you defeat
He's-
him?
but he turns into sand. Like, he's literally so dehydrated. He will
That's
just turn
true.
into sand.
It triggers Joey's asthma. He's all,
Maybe-
Oh,
he can't do it.
he's so powerful.
The actual reason Jesta hates water so much is that he's just Sandman from the Spider-Man comics.
God.
Birdburn says, I thought you... Wait. Sorry, you're making my brain work overtime. I thought you were talking about Amy or whatever that white demon's name is. It's Amy.
Yeah.
Argo, what is this tier list?
Jesta turns into Sandman, beats you up easy. I think Peanut might die to the sand. It's a
No, I
hard
can
fight.
take it. I'm built.
Oh, you could, okay.
Dude,
I mean,
Peanut's-
Joey's the
Peanut's
weakest of them
dead to
all.
time. Like,
What are you guys talking about?
You can lame him out and Peanut dies.
We're talking about the battle of the cripples, Jack.
Yeah.
I was about to-
see.
I was- Joey, you cut me off. I was gonna say Zero's above us all. However, if Zero fights any of us, we have to bring an ostrich with us.
That's true.
That's the
Are y'all just deciding like a board game right now? What's happening?
No, we're figuring out who would win in a fight. You know the JoJo meme where it's like 3 guys stomping on someone?
Yeah.
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 I really pushed for a 3 ostriches stomping on Zero meme at it, but
Oh,
they just didn't
please.
fit the ostrich body shape apparently.
No. It's like, no. Make it the fucking Green Lantern meme where he gets
Oh.
beat up and then 2 more fucking giant
I
enemies.
want the ostrich though. That'd be so good.
Also, I don't know Zero enough to know if he'd let me use his character. See, that's
I think he would love it, but yeah, we have to ask him.
he would love it maybe for an edit, but then when we were there getting beat up, you see, that's what you gotta start.
True. No, what it should be is, like, you know where it's Bruno and King Crimson, like, King Crimson's looking back at Bruno. Make it the ostrich face, and then and Zero is like,
Yeah, you're
Going
gonna
on.
have to send me that one. I don't
Yeah, yeah.
actually watch JoJo.
alright. Oh, here it is. Wow, thank you, Google. You did it.
You done it.
Oh, I love the face. It's such a good face. I'm gonna put this on the VC anyway. Pharaoh's curse. Yeah, Jessa has the Pharaoh's curse.
A real photo of Jesta.
I hate this so much.
All I'm saying is Joey's the weakest of them. Like, he's the weakest on the tier list. All right.
Why you hurt me so?
Why do your wounds? Why do you cut me so deeply, brother?
Why do you have no faith in me?
It's suffocating in 4K color.
God.
Oh my god.
Okay, but talking about the JoJo meme of the third guy coming in, it reminded me ages ago. I made a thing. I don't even remember the context, but it is.
Oh no!
Okay, Jack in VC share. Do you remember the context of that at all?
I don't. I don't remember this at all. What the fuck?
This is
Oh.
horrible.
Oh yeah, I was telling a story about some shit that happened at like
Help your brother?
it's like some kid's birthday party. Some kid was just some kid just decided to give my brother the business, and apparently, according to eyewitnesses, I just fucking came in out of nowhere and just socked the guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was right. But I decided to change it to you just beat on your brother too.
Yes. Don't know.
Jack
know
a
what
terrible
it is.
brother confirmed.
I put myself above the 3 Jessa, Peanut, and Joey only because I'm a normal human. So
Normal. You know, you're a lawyer. You're the lowest of the low.
what do you mean? I actually have my power is infinite because I can make people pay child support. The strongest power.
That's true. Yeah, that's why you're the lowest of the low. No one's gonna like you.
Joey, I was trying to help you with your car accident.
No, you were. I mean, you were gladly listening about it, but you're not
Yeah.
like in contact with my lawyer.
Oh
Like,
no,
hey,
no, I
listen,
wish. I wish. I'll be like, hey, yo, I'm a
the
biased
best part
party.
is
Let's
you would
go.
be like, so I know about the situation with your client Joey, and he'll go, who?
You mean that guy who's going to give me free money?
No,
let's go.
yes, that's not my name. So you'd
Oh,
be like,
that's it,
what the
that's
hell
it.
are you talking about?
No, it's like guy who got in a car crash. Allergic to cars now.
I
Oh,
mean-
him.
I mean, this is a lawyer that specializes in car accidents, so that's
Oh,
gonna be- it's like the one Batman Beyond meme. You have
Oh,
any
yeah,
idea how
yeah,
little
yeah,
that
yeah.
narrows it down?
I
Joey,
love
you know
fucking
how-
line.
That's a good line. But
Because
Joey, you know
it's
how-
no
like,
malicious like intent there. There's no attempt to like
it's
make
just
him mad.
confused.
It's just pure businessman frustration.
Yeah.
Like,
But like Joey, you know how like Spider-Man gets his power by getting bit by a radioactive spider? Are you sure you didn't get any car powers from getting hit by that?
Car power.
last I checked, yeah, I got the power of my pelvis shattering.
Oh, that's kind of hot though.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, oh yeah, Jess is part flood. I forgot.
Jesta is part a lot of things. And
Actually,
none of them are human.
I was gonna say, like,
know,
honestly, Jesta might be better than Zero. Because again, like, how can you beat Sand? Like, Zero just get mad.
What do you mean? How can you beat sand? You just
You know,
take
it's just
furniture
a
with
rock
it
type
and
that
glass
you
and you
weak
break it.
Zero
The-
can't
yeah.
do that.
The pure heat from Zero's rage will be what
What do you
what
mean?
generates
How
enough heat.
What the fuck is going on in VC share?
Wait, did you not?
Yeah.
Did you never see this before?
What the hell
Oh,
is
that
that?
thing. That's a classic right
I
there.
love that thing.
What is
Oh.
this?
That's a
can
certified
we
hood
not
classic.
go- I don't want to be here anymore.
I am now
Mom,
scared.
I'm scared.
Let's see. Need to get caught up in chat. Birdbrain asked which one of y'all is a lawyer. That would be Argo. I meant that I thought you were drawing Amy at first. Oh, okay. Now I see where the confusion was coming in.
Say hi,
Seems
Argo.
you're drawing Ashley from RE4. No, I believe you were also wrong there.
No, this is an OC.
Yeah.
Ashley, where's... No, this is how you draw Ashley. Check it out. There you go, Ashley.
Give her big ears. Give her big ears.
I gave her big ears. She's got the biggest ears in
Oh,
town,
Mark.
bro.
Give her bigger. Make it bigger than her head. Dumbo
Looks
ears.
nothing, this looks nothing like a mouse.
Yeah, that's true. True. What do you mean? All right,
It's
all right.
mouse-
Peter.
Mousely or nothing.
Yeah. I was under the impression
there's a-
that I would
there's a
be
YouTube-
rescuing a cute cartoon mouse.
Mouse. Yeah.
But you, that's not. You're not a cute. You're not a mouse. You're a human female.
What? Go on my head.
Okay, I could do
Oh,
this.
female.
Oh my god, I'm going to die, aren't I?
Exactly.
Love me some Goobus Doobus.
God, I saw
Oh, did you?
I saw the one
Did you
with.
see his Marvel?
No, I didn't see that one. I saw the one with Sonichu. And how he
Oh,
just had a
Jesus.
fucking breakdown at the end. It's just like he got bailed out. I don't even know how to end this episode. I wrote this like a week ago. He's out there. Like
He's yeah.
Oh, I
Out
see
there.
that.
Dude, what is with animators named like that? That they're just so fucking great. Goobus Doobus and Pringus Dingus.
Those are good. Yeah, they're all so good.
good.
I love Pringus Dingus for bringing an appreciation back to
Daisy?
not Daisy as a whole, but Daisy's striker voice lines.
Yes.
Yep.
I
Just
believe
screaming.
I believe he single-handedly helped, like, made people want Daisy for strikers again. Just because he brought back the info, the secret text.
The sacred text.
Nintendo!
No, the sacred text.
Remember that time Princess
we're-
Peach was a bad bitch in a Mario game?
Remember that time
Yeah,
Princess Peach
I-
got her own video game and her gimmick was emotions?
Don't
Yeah.
think about it. Don't
Or
think about
cute
it.
swings?
I'll go chooses to not believe.
Yeah.
Nintendo misogynistic? Never.
Never.
They've
What did
never
Oda
done
mean by
anything
this?
wrong.
Meanwhile, cut to Tears of the Kingdom where every female shopkeep is moaning like crazy.
Oh yeah. Everyone fucking okay. To be fair, literally everyone in Zelda moans.
Yeah.
I mean, if you saw Link, you would too. He's like, damn, that twink, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Argo.
I mean, wait,
Is there something you want to talk about?
No, it's Pride Month.
Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta let him have it. It is Pride Month.
Okay, fine. I'll let it slide.
Only this time.
Like I just
You
slide
don't get a free
away and
pass.
you hear like
Use
a
it.
brick noise.
You guys all get passes. Use it.
It's not gay.
You're
It's
wasting
not,
it.
It's not gay if it's during fucking Pride Month. But doing
Not gay
everything
if
else.
Everyone
is gay, apparently.
involved. Yeah, it's not gay
Yeah.
if everyone involved said no homo first. Right, fellas? Just
Yeah.
one guy's profusely
True.
sweating. It's like, oh.
Was a god damn it. I don't know if it was posted here, but it made me laugh. It was just a stupid meme. It was like this girl sleeping in the bed being like, he's probably out cheating or some shit like that. Or I wonder if he thinks about me. And it was like the other shot was just the dude like doing a deadlift. And it's like, if I don't lift this, I'm gay and my whole family dies.
Dude, that's fucking insane though.
Yeah.
When I would swim in college, it was very like, if I don't lift this, I have to break my arms. Lift it. Oh, I just
Oh, I just did. Hell
I'm so
yeah.
good. No, for the wise, it doesn't work if you're trying to do a fucking like pull up and you accidentally slip your arms and break them.
Ah, yeah, that doesn't sound very fun.
It was because he was trying to do like a really weird like Romanian like pull up
Mm-hmm.
classic. And how it worked was like there was the bar and there was a slight gap, and he just got both those arms wedged in there. And then
Ooh.
I see in real time because my assistant coach was like, "Hey, you want to see how John broke his arms?" I'm like, "Sure." All right. I see in real time. You see the bone. You literally see the bone. He falls down, and then he just gets up because there was no gym assistant, to actually watch stuff.
Yeah.
That's a college job, and no one was doing it that day. And you just see him like just walk out with his arms. He's
Yeah, I
just
don't know if
walking
there's
out.
like are there specific bones that just don't hurt when they break?
It's called you got super adrenaline, and then like when he went to the hospital, he
Oh,
just
then
got hooked
the
up
pain
with,
kicks in. That makes sense.
yeah,
I
then he
guess.
just got hooked up with every form of painkiller. And he's like, I can't even feel myself right now.
Yeah, that's the thing that sucked about my car accident because I didn't get an adrenaline kick, so it was just an immediate pain.
Oh,
It
great.
was cool.
See, I'm surprised. Like, is it because like did it attack you? Like, did it attack you? Like a bear?
I got attacked by
A
a car.
a wild car attack.
Yeah.
Did it hit
hold
you in
on,
the front?
before we move on to that though, I did want to bring up there's a video you guys could probably find it by looking up Jack Sparrow burglar, where you can watch a dude hyperextend his leg trying to kick down a door and just limp off afterwards.
Damn.
He, like kicks it and you see his knee bend downwards because he fully extends his leg out and then the pressure
these
just pushes
idiots.
it back down. Yeah.
Damn,
It's
bro.
so bad, but so funny to watch.
Oh wait, so I'm sorry.
No, yeah.
I was gonna say,
go
did
on.
it hit you from the back or the front?
The car flew at me. It hit me from the front.
Right.
I'm so surprised because I thought like if you see that, like your body would kick in with the adrenaline. Just
It's hard
that.
so here, how I can explain it is because I didn't see the car coming till it was basically having impact with me. Because it's a split highway. And on top of that, it's the person that hit me was on a raised section of the highway. I was on a lowered section. And there's no guardrail either, so it's not like she's banging against the guardrail and then flying from there. It's just suddenly there's a car at me. I am driving down the highway, dreading going to work. The worst part is, it's like fucking, I almost stayed home. Like I almost called out. I wasn't feeling that great anyhow.
Well,
and then that happens. I told that to my dad in the hospital. I'm like, I looked over at him. I'm like, I almost called out today. And he's like, damn, that sucks.
Damn, bro, won't let that happen to me though.
Birdbrain says, when I had to go to the ER to see if I had appendicitis or not, the nurse had just put a fucking needle into my arm before the doctors investigated me for appendicitis. Welcome to the ER, here's your needle.
oh yeah, no,
Oh,
that's
so-
they just stuck a bunch of fucking needles in me when I got appendicitis.
You know what?
No, like they pulled, it's like no, when we pulled up like to the hospital, because it's like I was literally on the verge of my appendix like bursting.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, it's like yeah, no. So I wouldn't. It's like no, anything that happened. It's like up until or after. It's like I had woken up because it like we just rolled up to the hospital and the only thing that I remember was just everything immediately going black.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Apparently, my closest call to death was. So apparently, for all my life, I've had Crohn's, a very mild case. But it would only flare up in very specific instances because my father was a very Polish man who did not like anything more than salt and pepper on his food. So like the food I would eat was always bland and inoffensive to the stomach acid. And when I went to college, same thing. You know, it's college food. They're not there for taste. They're there for quantity, especially as a swimmer. When I went back home though, I tried a lot of spicy food, and I started and it literally chewed my stomach lining. I had holes in my stomach lining.
Damn.
So it would just and I would get reverb every back and forth when the acid would keep getting worse and worse because there's more holes, so it just got worse and worse. I had to go to the doctor, and they literally could not draw blood for me 10 times. They poked holes in me 10 times. Like, we can't get blood from him. What's going on here?
Fucking hell.
That was one of the times I got blood drawn from me so much that day while I was in the hospital. And the nurse came to draw more blood for the fourth time, and she's trying the same arm they've been doing. She's like, I can't seem to find a vein. I'm like, well, you guys have already poked this arm 4 or 5 times. Maybe try the other one.
Maybe you scared the veins away.
They couldn't find the blood.
I had that happen with me, Joey. I had blood taken a lot, and they sent me up for chemo, and they got to find a vein to poke into, and they're like, "We can't find it." It's like, yeah, you took it all.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
gone.
probably.
You brought it up before I could make the joke about it. I was about to say, since we're all sharing hospital stories, Peanut, have you had any potentially life-threatening things that sent you to the hospital?
Oh, good. Let me get the whole fucking list.
I wonder.
Yeah.
It was easy for them to get blood out of me because they were like, "Oh, it's so easy to get blood out of you because it's just a pale ass motherfucker."
Aww.
It's so easy. You're just actively bleeding out.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you. More
Easy to get
patients
blood out of
should
you.
come
Just a
prepared
fucking
like
hermit
you.
living in your mom's basement.
Since my accident, since I've had to pretty much just be at home a lot more, I've actually I'm a pale dude already, but I've lost that that semi-natural tan you get on the top of your arm. It's gone now. I am pale all around on my arm.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Can't relate.
Well, so I don't actually tan. There was just a slightly I don't know, just a different kind of white on top.
Wait, what?
Cuz obviously technically and by all definitions, it was tanner on top of my arm. However, just due to the complexion, it was extremely pale, and then when you flip over my arm to the side that doesn't normally get as much sun, it's just even whiter. So it's like white then whiter. But like if I got anything beyond like that that darker white, I guess, it just would go straight to burn. I kind of skipped the whole browning process and just went straight to red. You know, benefits of being a ginger and all.
Mm. Wait, just benefits?
What?
This is no
Yeah,
shame.
you fucking guilt trips us with it every fucking day.
I mean, you guys can feel guilty.
It's his
Yeah.
cancer. It's his final stage.
It's my cancer.
It's my cancer, and I get
Dude, I
to
can
choose
get
the
rid of it.
fucking...
It's my
This
cancer,
is-
and I use it now.
God, Peanut, we're basically the same.
Yeah, exactly. My cancer was black, though, so.
Jesus
Yeah.
fuck.
Where's my
Why?
ribbon? What color do I get?
Oh fuck! I don't know if I still have all the ribbon
You-
stickers, Joey. You're
Don't you get a
calling
red
me?
one for
Wait,
being ginger?
Wait, hold on, maybe I can still find it. I think my family took a lot of them because they were like, "Ooh, sticker." Oh no, red. I don't think there is a red. It doesn't
there we
look
go.
like there's a red fucking ribbon, Joey. At first I thought testicular, but it's like a purpley kind of like burgundy. I think. It's hard to tell. I'm in low light.
Time to go. Time to go stick my balls in the microwave so I can be as cool as Peanut.
Yo, can you
You
videotape
know
that though?
microwaves don't cause cancer, right? It's
I know. I'm making a South Park reference.
Joey, just go and stare at the sun and like get all that.
Stare at the sun. Go blind. That's the
Go
same as
blind.
cancer.
Yeah, yeah.
Leukemia is like an orange, and that's probably as close as you're gonna get.
Yeah, see? There you go.
The peak of my existence will just be removing my other senses, since I already can't smell. The taste is pretty much out the door because of that. Like I'll just stare at the sun to go blind.
You lost your sense
uh,
of humor a few years ago too.
Oh, I beg to differ.
Drunk Joey is one of the funniest
Yes,
fuckers I've ever met. I'm gonna be
Drunk
honest. I'm gonna be
Joey.
honest here.
Yeah, Drunk Joey was a reminder that I still got it.
He just needs the power of liquor now. He's gonna become an alcoholic to appease us, Peanut.
Oh man.
I did tell Jack earlier today, I was like, fucking never let me do that again.
But I was having so much fun.
But it was funny.
Think about me and Peanut. We both of us were having the time of our life.
After we came back from leaving for an hour.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you guys came back to after I had gone through all my alcohol.
Yeah.
It was essential to know how much Jack's rent was.
True.
I actually wasn't planning to stay, but somehow we got held up.
It was the power of Drunk Joey.
Just call him Joey, but with a D in front of the J, so it sounds like
Joey.
Joey.
No,
Joey.
like no, I
Joey.
said a D in front of the J, like how they
Well,
spell.
why just a D? It's
But then it's just
DR.
like it's just a
drunk.
J then. It's like Django. Like you don't really
Yeah.
pronounce the
That's
D.
the
D South Hillbilly. No, it has to be a DR. Or else, what, is he a dunk? He's drunk.
E-R.
He's Dr. Joey when he's drunk.
He's Junkin' Jonuts.
Drunky.
You know, I don't want to brag, but my cancer doctor won a Dunkin' Donuts award for doctors a couple of years
Oh
ago.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty big.
Did he have a picture of you saying this was my favorite patient?
No, I don't.
It's so bad.
I don't think so.
This is the patient that got me the big one. And
He
the Dunkin' Donuts
inspired me
person.
to be better. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. That's horrible.
I'll see you in court.
For what?
I don't know.
Defamation.
No, I don't know. Something.
I'm not
I'll figure it out.
I'm half American. I'll figure it out after I find
Oh
out.
fuck! That means he has half the legal system on his
Oh
side.
God, he has Amber Alert. He
And
has
he's a
Amber
minority,
Alert.
which makes him like makes the court want him more.
There's a guy
I'm so confused.
Don,
There's
know
a
what,
guy
Peanut?
on YouTube that does these little like short skits I absolutely love. One was like just like he gets put in prison and stuff, and he's talking to another guy, and he's like, "You gotta figure out what gang you're gonna join." He's like, and he goes through like all the different groups in prisons, but when he gets to the white people, he's like, "And the most dangerous people, the white guys. Why are they dangerous? Because they're white, and you know they got a fair trial, and they still ended up here."
Oh, so true. That's good. That's good.
Ugh.
this pose is so annoying to draw.
I like how Jessa is taking 1 a.m. full brightness light themed Discord, not phasing him to be the equivalent of a flashbang.
Papa Doodle.
Like, yeah, I mean, I know the joke is there, but like, fucking,
It's
like
worse.
throw an actual flashbang, see how he does.
My eyes.
You see, his eyes are so dried out, but they just don't function properly.
Yeah, you're assuming he even sees through his eyes.
He doesn't see through the normal light spectrum. He actually sees through like heat vision.
He uses echolocation.
Nah, he doesn't talk enough for it to be echolocation.
Yeah, damn, the fucking spam bots are just.
That
Way
photo
too many.
that's just shared in VC share. That poor old man.
The spam
Well,
bots
it's
on
a-
Twitter are getting out of hand.
I get like 5 a day. It's unreal.
We might have to turn her comms off. Sorry, DMs off because she was.
Oh,
just-
really?
Well, I'll go. Did you see some of the messages?
I saw like 2 of them, and I'm like,
They were
This is-
getting bad.
Oh, really?
People felt a woman on the internet. They were going feral. Yeah, she had to shut it down. I had to go turn it off for her because she was getting furry roleplay in her fucking DM.
yeah. That was my alt. I'm sorry. I mean, what?
It was you caused this.
Oh, that was fake Argo talking.
God.
Caved into his inner demons.
it's in every one. You try to
Dog
During
in
Pride
you,
Month.
and sometimes you gotta let the dog out.
no.
Not during Pride Month.
Not the
Especially
bra. Oh,
Not the
no.
Navy.
Oh, the commissioner said she's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous. Ah! Glad you like
She
it.
have like the American flag behind her.
That's the American colors right there. Pink,
Uh,
green, and purple.
I tried to look for Joey. I tried to look for the comment you just mentioned, and the first thing I see on the chat is, "It's visually unappealing." God.
Do better.
Yeah, Candyman gloving is the
Yeah.
commissioner.
Kinda, man. Not
It's
kinda,
like
man.
one of
You
them.
scared me for a second. I thought I accepted a food and hourly commission.
Food Tananari.
Yeah.
Jack did. He just doesn't have the balls to say it. He's going to do that one privately later.
Joey, not Joey. Jack is a
Wait for
coward.
Jack to do
This is
well
the
enough so
no.
we can unlock emotes so we can get a pine cone emote. Yes, indeed.
But he
In case we
doesn't
have
want to
any
be part of the
Descendants in
partnership.
here, in case we have any negative Nancys who try to bring the mood down with a bodily function, who shall not be named.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
I'm gonna
cancer.
leave.
Sorry. I thought you were
Oh
talking about
my
cancer.
god, fuck you.
The worst bodily function you can perform.
Yeah.
Cancer.
Exactly.
What is
Sorry.
August's code name? Augusti. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Gussie.
No.
Goose. Or goose.
Sus.
Also, Peanut, though, you earn every bit of shade we throw at you with your guilt-tripping ass.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Joey, I guess you didn't hear the prognosis from the doctor.
And then you got mad at me for snitching. I'm like,
It
no,
was gold. There was comedy gold.
it was
No,
not
'cause,
gold.
like-
It was not gold.
Cause like, yeah, it's great and all that you let me know that he wasn't, like nothing actually serious was happening. But also, snitches get stitches. Come on, you know the rules.
Okay. If I want to tell someone I'm dying, you have to let me.
I have to let you.
I was hoping Joey was gonna give me a free calm, and then it's like, oh, actually, I'm
Oh my
feeling
god.
better, you know? Suddenly, my health is taking a turn for the better.
Oh my.
I'm cute.
That was that. Well, no, if that's your make a wish, you still die. I'm sorry. But
You still have to die in the end.
I'm
Do you
sorry.
think Make-A-Wish gets upset when they like survive?
They don't.
Surely it happens
don't.
sometimes.
Yeah, well,
Surely
it generally
at least one.
Make-A-Wish only comes around when it's like your final couple weeks.
Yeah, like
Surely
literally,
at
like
least
your last
once
day.
in history, someone has pulled through.
I told you about the guys, the dude that went to a church I went to growing up that paid off his doctor to say he had cancer so he would get a Make-A-Wish.
Yep.
Fucking wild. Don't know why he thought that plan was going to go through. Also, like, the doctor must have been on, like, the student loans must have finally been getting to that doctor to risk his entire career for that.
Yeah, people survive Make-A-Wish all the time, apparently. There's a survivor who
Wait,
went to the
seriously?
Super Bowl in 1982.
Survive Make-A-Wish like if they're the threat.
I wasn't sure. Maybe Make-A-Wish like set assassins after if you survived. Like, you know.
Dude, when are we going to get Make-A-Wish Monkey Paw Edition?
Oh, that'd be so cool.
You
That
get your
Paw
wish, just
Edition.
not how. Yeah, it's just not how you expect it.
that should be either like a TV show or some kind, because that'd be. I would watch the fuck out of that.
Watch kids get disappointed, but
It's
still
not
get their
real.
wish.
You know, I don't want it to be real, but I want it to be like just the concept, like the Drake Bell thing. Like, I want Drake before I die. And they bring out Drake Bell, the monkey paw wish.
Yeah.
The kid starts crying.
That's my favorite thing people will do about like when we finally get like a movie adaptation to something we really want and it ends up being shit. It's just like, man, I really, really want a Percy Jackson movie. Monkey paw curls.
Apparently, Oda's working on it. So
Oh, you're talking about the live action adaptation thing?
yeah.
That's
No,
still yeah. Oda working on it is the wish. The monkey paw still curls.
The monkey paw still cries.
Yeah, he is working on it. Like, I don't doubt that, and I'm sure he has a lot of say in what goes on. It's still a live action anime adaptation.
Didn't they like put Luffy in shoes in the photo? Like, that's instantly bad adaptation. It's over immediately. But there will
Bird
never
Brain?
be an anime adaptation, although I refuse.
Birdbrain says if I ever got cancer, my make-a-wish would be to go to a vacation with Adam Sandler and recreate every fucking scene from the Ridiculous Six and Grown Up movie.
Okay, that'd be pretty fun.
Nah, have him recreate 50 First Dates.
With you. Yeah,
I want Adam Sandler to woo me 50 times.
that'd be so good. He does it differently every time. He's such a stud.
He's such a... The breakdown of that movie is so creepy, though.
Dude, it is. No, it's not good.
It's worth every second,
Like-
Jack.
Like him or
Thank
hate
you.
him, Adam Sandler definitely earned
Hate him.
the Mark Twain Comedy Award.
Adam Sandler
say
is
like-
Adam Sandler.
You cannot say like him or hate him as if there's a single human being who likes him.
My dad likes it.
I liked him in Happy
Oh.
Gilmore. That's pretty much
True.
the only Adam
Happy
Sandler movie
Gilmore
I've
is
seen,
good.
and it's like he was very entertaining in that one. But then, yeah, I understand like how he's just kind of. It's impossible for him to play a role that isn't just Adam Sandler.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what he does, he plays Uncut Gems, and he does fantastic in it.
It's just he has a chart. The fact that it's just like every movie is just him and his buddies being him and his buddies, regardless of their position.
Mm.
Like freaking Kevin James being the president, but he's still acts like Kevin James.
God.
Yeah, Pixels is something else. That was a movie.
Oh God, a movie everyone forgot for a good reason, I assume.
Wait, what movie? I forgot.
Watched the things, but
Funny.
Funny guy that you are. You are very funny.
You can compete with Adam Sandler now.
Yeah, that's obviously how Adam Sandler sounds. What the fuck are you on about, Joey?
Well, I've been talking with that level of comedy. He can compete with Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah, you just put a goofy voice on something, and there you go, boom. Fucking.
That's him. That is literally him.
I mean, like, if you make enough weird noises, it really could be like either it's Adam Sandler or you're Tim Allen.
Yeah, true.
That's a Tim Allen
Brimmer
noise.
says there's a fucking guy in the RE4 remake that was mentioned in one of the Stone rerolls. His name is Adam Sadler. I'm not joking.
Well, that's. I would love that if like there was some Resident Evil game and the villain was just like, he was this character, but they really just modeled Adam Sandler's face and he has the same like demeanor.
Yeah, it's just Adam Sandler
They
played
found a
by
way.
Kevin Spacey.
They found a way to make a worse villain than Wesker from RE5.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? He says "crass," and it's good. That's his best
Wesker's
line.
perfect.
Well, if you're playing like the newest Final Fantasy game,
Actually, Joey, you're
the
wrong.
villain is just Tony Hawk.
Tony Stocks.
Yoshi P was just a huge Tony Hawk fan.
Oh, wait, Jack. But Jack, it's like we don't know who this guy is. Who is this mythical man? He has like all his freaking skateboard
Hey
stuff.
guys.
Yeah, no, it's Final Fantasy Zero. Like, I must kill a chaos.
And it's
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, guys.
It's not even like, in his prime Tony Hawk. It's like 40-year-old Tony Hawk who can barely do an ollie.
Yeah, it's Tony Hawk now.
But Joey, I have to fight you on Jack's. Not Jack. Jack is a good villain. On Wesker being a good villain because Pina and I had to magnum him to the wall so we could walk away because he glitched on
It
us.
was
Yeah.
such a bad game. I'm sorry.
It was
I'm
not properly-
I'm not on your side. He's not a good villain.
He's
It's-
not a good
It's
villain.
a shame such a star villain was given such a mediocre game.
The real villain is the fact that I didn't end it all that night and I kept playing. That's the villain.
You cannot tell me that was the funniest shit though. You cannot.
It was
With
I'm
him
a-
and his me tornadoes.
looking back on it, sure. Maybe
How
it's
much?
fun.
How
In
much
the
more?
moment, no.
How much more do you guys have to go through?
We have the versus DLC, which will be brain dead easy, honestly. The hardest one is Desperate Escapes, right, Peanut?
Brain
Professional.
dead easy for you. You don't gotta run the game on 3 separate computers just to get enough fucking players to enter a fucking co-op multiplayer.
Wait, don't we have like Joey? Joey, join us.
I don't have the game.
Are you done with
Wait, who
Count
has
for
it?
Day or
Okay,
Night? I
I'm
have
looking up
one
who has
more,
the
but I'm gonna do that one off stream because it's a Patreon exclusive.
Okay.
Which, by the way, if you want to see it, you better come down to my Patreon and subscribe to it so you can join my Discord server.
Subscribe to his Patreon at patreon.com/JoeDaveArt.
Wait
There
Oh,
we go.
wait,
a
Go
second.
Peanut. Peanut Pringles has RE5.
Does he?
We
Oh,
could,
it's over, Pringles.
we could
You're
bother
getting
the fuck out of
dragged to
him.
The pits of hell.
yeah, we'll just. Okay, you could get the achievement too. That will get him on
Has
board.
he ever launched it? Has he ever?
He has 3.5 hours on it.
He is never seeing the pearly gates.
I love RE. That's my favorite game franchise. Rapid E-Girls.
If you've
Wait, what?
ever played
What?
R5, go and
Have you ever played RP5?
Can we get just a few people in chat, please? Could we?
Yeah, can we get a few people in chat?
Yeah.
Not
Can
doing
we have some
anything.
bodies?
I just need more viewers, please.
I really didn't want to bust out like multiple laptops just to run this shit.
No
Hey,
boy.
Pringles, if you're still there, can you be a body for us?
I already do it with Halo for the fucking multiplayer Halo achievements.
If you don't even have
for
$5.
Yeah, exactly.
God. Imagine being that person. Like, actually.
But she made the fun. Well, not she didn't make it, but they edited her with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 montage. Do you need anyone else? And it's just a fucking quick edit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I don't even know what's her name. I need to know what the Call of Duty edit's called. COD 4. I don't know. Is it COD 4?
Twitch
Let's
girl
go
or
back.
something. I don't know.
Just called
Just go.
Wesker the most boring final boss design ever. He does the
Oh, there it
anime
is.
fucking wispy movements. It's
I
so
hate those.
cool, right? Oh, God.
Oh, man, you remember when he could combo us and kill us in one hit?
So,
Oh, Pringles said he's free tomorrow. Let's go.
Let's
I'm
Joe.
I will not be showing up in the server tomorrow. I
Oh,
have
boy.
interest.
No. Oh yeah,
I was
because you.
really hoping Pringles would say no.
With all these
I'm
streams,
free,
it looks
like,
like
all
you're constantly
day,
getting comms.
basically.
You would be right, Bird Brain. I am constantly getting comms. Business is good.
Jam, what? Peanut, why are you gonna
But
be
I'm
busy
still
this
very
week?
much willing to accept more.
No, his cons are closed. Stop going
Yep,
in.
yep.
You shut your
True.
mouth, I'm gonna have to find you. I'm gonna run.
Hey, if you
Hey,
find
my
him, will you accept his comms?
His comms can be found at twitter.com/JoeDaveArt.
Stop! You better
No,
stop with that.
this is what you get for shouting me out with the clown post.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Wow.
It's like,
Haven't I already gotten my comeuppance for that?
no. Because
No,
I got another notification about it the other day.
Wait.
That's funny,
Wait.
but Joey's actually scheduled it every day of the week. Shout himself out on stream. It's right there.
Oh
on the
yeah,
calendar.
God, I didn't even realize the person that re-notified me about it was fucking not Peanut. I promise, Peanut.
What?
Peanut!
No, Joey, that's not in the script. Read the script, Joey. That's not there.
Damn it.
Jesus
I needed
Christ.
interactions. Elon forces you to interact to people before you can send messages. I was just liking everything on my timeline. I was scrolling down, liking everything I saw. Can't blame me.
Alright, I think that's enough for today's stream.
Oh yeah.
God. Alright, but I will fucking get to the messages, you impatient bastard. I gotta draw this thing first. I gotta shower.
That's not-
My god, I am a fucking wreck right now.
You stinky
always-
boy.
I am a stinky
There's
boy.
always one more thing.